time doing a video, I just thought I'd do a look on, just an everyday look. I am about to go to university, so I thought I'd just film a quick video because I've been meaning to do this for ages. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. Bye. Okay, so I start off with a Body Shop Vitamin E Primer, serum. This is what I use before moisturising my face, after washing it. And it's doing pretty well for my skin at the moment, so I think I'm going to keep on using that one. Then I move on to a Murad cream. It's a vitamin C cream, and it holds an SPF in it because I have hyperpigmentation of my skin, so I have to wear sunscreen or SPF all year round, and it is highly moisturising, especially during the winter times. You need that cream. You really do. So I'm covering all areas, including my neck, so that I don't get any wrinkles when I'm pushing 30. So next I'm going to prime my face, and I'm going to use the Nivea Men's Aftershave Balm. Guys, this is the most amazing primer. It keeps your foundation on all day when you are wearing foundation, but I'm not in this video, but I apply it anyway because I am using makeup, so it acts as a base to stop me from getting those spots too. Again, I apply that all over my face, around the hairline, just in every nook and cranny. Yeah. So I'm going to brush what I had, these little eyebrows of mine, or the little bits of hair that I have there. I'm using a Zoeva brush. I will put the name of the brush in the description box. I also use Wonder Brow for my eyebrows. I use two colours. This one's a brunette one, and I'm clearly holding it the wrong way. So I start with a lighter colour towards the front of my brows, and then I get darker as I go along. It's a little bit difficult for me. Never done this before. Trying to look down in the mirror and make sure that I'm precise with my brushing. So yeah, I take a bit onto the brush and just using upward strokes apply it to my brows. Usually my brows take ages in the morning, ages. Probably takes the longest part. But I have cut this short for you because I haven't got the whole day to be doing my eyebrows. Okay, so once I've done my eyebrows, I do fill in the areas that didn't quite take to the Wonder Brow. So I've noticed a little bit of sparse areas towards the top. So I filled that in with Espresso MAC eyeshadow. It is an eyeshadow, not a brow. It's not a brow situation in terms of powder. I think it is espresso. I will double check and again pop it in the description bar below if it's not. And I don't think it is. It's called Smut. So here I'm just putting some brow gel on. It's a MAC brow gel. It was clear. It's now brown. Oh god, this is going a bit too fast for me. So I'm now concealing my brows with the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I use a Chanel lip brush for this. It's just, I don't have two angled brushes, so gotta economise. So yeah, I don't really use lip brushes, so I had this spare, so I use it to conceal my brows so it looks a bit neater. and I just smudge it in, blend it all in so that it doesn't look like a harsh line at the top of my brow. I use a couple of shades, well, it looks quite similar to my brow bone colour anyway, but it is lighter than my skin complexion. So yeah, I use that, blending away again just to make sure I don't look crazy. Yeah. And it takes me quite a while to do this, don't know why. Cool, filling in that last bit. Okay, so now I'm going to remove my dark circles from my eyes because they are so obvious. So I use this orangey coloured colour corrector for my under eyes. This just helps. I put this on before I put on my my concealer. And I look a bit crazy here, but don't worry, I'm going to blend that in. So I use my ring finger to blend it in. It is the best finger to use, lightweight, it's not harsh on the eye. I don't really like using brushes in that area for some reason, so I use my fingers. Make sure your hands are clean, guys. Then I'm going to apply my concealer. So I firstly put on the MAC Studio Finish concealer. I have like little grooves in my eye, so just to kind of smooth out the area before I put on my actual concealer, my lighter one, I like to put that there just to remove any sort of extra creases. Again, I use my fingers because I don't like using a brush in that area. Yeah, and I just keep on smoothing out until I'm happy. Clearly not happy. Okay, now I'm happy. Okay, so I put the Pro Concealer on my eyes, on my under eye even, and I don't think enough is coming out there for me. I want a bit more. There we go. Okay, so I apply it under my eyes until I'm happy with the amount that I want. Put some around the grooves of my nose, down my nose, on the other side, obviously. Can't be looking crazy. And I also put it on my chin and along my Cupid's bow. Now, my beauty blender, I love this. So what I've done, I've put it underneath the tap, allowed it to expand, and then wrung the water out, squeeze the water out of the sponge. So now I'm just using it to blend the concealer in, and as you can see, it beautifully covers that horrific burnt orange colour. So I just blend it out until I'm happy. Spent a lot of time doing this. I think the key is to spend time on blending. So yeah, so I repeat the same steps on the other side as well, and along my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and then usually with the remainder product, I then go just on the top of my forehead, which you'll see in a hot sec once I've finished blending under my eyes. This is very time consuming, guys, but you know, the key is in the blend. When you're ready, Rox, when you're ready. Nope. Okay. Okay. I've clearly got a lot of time on my hands. Okay, so we're moving on to the nose, finally. And a little bit on the forehead there. Perfect. Now, I didn't show it in this video, but shortly I will be setting the under eyes with some powder. Now, that powder on top of that sponge is Ben 9 banana powder. Ben 9 banana powder. And I just use it to set it. I don't bake when I'm going to uni. So what I do is I dip it into the Ben 9. It's a loose powder that I have, and as you can see, I blow the excess off. I was wearing black jeans, so I didn't want it to drop onto my jeans, and then just pat it around the areas that I've concealed, and this just stops your makeup from moving throughout the day. Yeah. Okay, so my face is a bit pale, so I'm going to try and bronze it up. I'm using the Bobbi Brown bronzer in deep 4, and it's like I'm semi-contouring, semi-bronzing. I put it in the hollows of my cheeks like I'm contouring, and then I just brush, blend up, blend away around my forehead, temple bones, and I look a bit, there's a bit more life in me now. Just go along my nose just to kind of snatch it a tad, nothing too excessive. So I'm going to put on some highlight. The highlight isn't actually visible in this video. It's a real shame. I didn't actually know the name of the highlight, but I found it out. It's called Mosaic Shimmering Glow Powder. I got it from Superdrugs. This was a while back now, so I don't know if they still have it, but they must have something very similar. It gives you that sun-kissed look. Again, you can't see it on the screen. I was trying so hard to get the light reflecting off of my cheekbones. It was a fail. Epic fail. Yeah, Roxanne, just stop trying. Yeah, Roxanne, just stop trying. Showing a little bit on the other side though. I mean, I can only try. In the sun, the actual sun, it looks quite nice. So yeah, I just go along my nose and down my nose. And just to make it stand out a bit more, just put some more on the bridge. So I didn't really get to finish the rest of it, but this is the finished look. I had my hair in some plaits, so I took out the plaits. It was a braid out. I'm going to sort my lips out. I am using Faux by MAC. I wasn't too happy with the baby pinky nudie colour. It was too much for me, so I did change it, as you can probably see at the beginning of the video. And I put a bit of brown. I think I used Chestnut by MAC. So yeah, that's it, guys. No, it's not. I'm lying. I used a blusher. It's Milani blush in Dolce Pink. This baked blush is absolutely amazing, guys. I love it, I love it, I love it. So yeah, that's the finished look, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, quite frankly. I should really go because my train, I should be leaving in the next 20 minutes or so, and I haven't had breakfast. So yeah. So thanks, guys. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll be posting another one pretty soon. Take care. Bye.